I've decided that I'm going to do it. The sun will shine once again. Then you held strong because that's who you are. We're gonna fight for as long as necessary. We're fighting to free BC and we're gonna win.
We're fighting to free BC and we're gonna win.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Brian Mark, coming at you with another episode on this channel. And in today's episode, I'm gonna tell you guys something that's going down. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to do it. I'm gonna buy the gym. And I've been kind of like looking around, waiting for a sign. So I basically went into hypnosis and I like asked for a sign. I was like, give me a sign that I'm on the right direction. And I asked to see a black cat. And so I've been looking for a black cat, looking for a black cat, looking for a black cat, looking for a black cat. And then I realized, I'm looking for a black cat. I'm like, that's the answer. Like, the fact that I'm looking for a black cat means that I need to do it. So yeah, I've been looking for a black cat and that is a signpost that I need to do it. So now it's just about negotiating the terms. Honestly, I'm super nervous about it. Like, I don't know how long the mandates are gonna, stay not lifted, and that's uncertain. And don't know if this is gonna be the worst decision I've ever made or the best decision I've ever made. I don't know that either, so I'm gonna figure that out. I feel pretty aligned with the decision. Like, I feel like for me to think about giving up the gym literally breaks my fucking heart more than anything, and there's so much risk associated with keeping it. Like, what if it doesn't work? What if the mandates are for like another 6 months? What if I lose 36K for 6 months, right? And then at the end of 6 months, I gotta pay out the shares still because there's a agreement in place. Like, what if all of those things are true? They could all be true. And then I'm just left with a steaming pile of shit. That is a reality that could happen. And honestly, like, I'm willing to accept it because I just see the potential of the gym, I think that there's like a community here. There's like a vibe, and I don't think it can be replicated or duplicated or replaced. And I think obviously it's gonna take some time. Maybe it'll take 30 days, maybe it'll take 60, maybe it'll take 3 months for the gym to open up, but it will open eventually. And when it does open, the sun will shine once again. Here's one thing I know is that every time I've bet on myself, I've won. There's that. I also think that this feels super aligned with what I want to do with my life. I feel like this is a chance for me to be a bigger part of the community at large. So there's that. I feel like this is history in the making. So there's that. I don't want to lose all the momentum that we've generated with the gym. So there's that. There's a lot of things that I want, a lot of reasons why I want to keep the gym. And the biggest one is that it breaks my heart to think about losing it, And it's just I just built a really close relationship with this place. And if I'm gonna live in Canada, which that's the plan, and I'm gonna be a citizen of Kelowna, which that's the plan, and I'm gonna raise a family here, which again, that is the plan, then I wanna raise a family in an environment that I'm proud of, And I wanna look back on this decision and these YouTubes and be like, yo, you remember that? Remember that time that you almost didn't buy your dream gym? Remember that time that you almost gave up on something that was so special to you? Remember that time where you almost gave in, but then you held strong because that's who you are? Remember that time where it seemed like the world was against you and you still held strong because that's who you are? That's what I want, So yeah, I actually have no idea how long this whole process is gonna take and what it's gonna look like. And I'm waiting to talk on the phone with Brett. Yeah, I'm pretty certain on the fact that I wanna keep the gym, so. I've been looking for a sign all day, and then I realized that I was looking for a sign all day, and then I realized that's a good indicator that it needs to get done, so I'm gonna do it. And I told the universe that I was looking for a black cat. I'm driving a black cat, a black Hellcat. So I'm doing it, you guys. And is there a lot of risk associated with buying a gym that's currently has a closure order for 6 months? 100%. Am I willing to accept that risk? 100%. That's why I'm doing it. So I'm going to buy the fucking gym. Ah! So we are at the gym right now, and I feel like this is a pivotal moment in my life. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel. How are you feeling, babe?
Good.
Feeling good, we're feeling good, feeling excited. I feel like this is the right move. I think it's a big risk, but I'm all for it, and I'm ready for it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I don't think it's a big risk.
Oh, she's cute.
All right, team. So, you guys, we've had a lot of emotions go into this last week here. We've had a lot of thoughts, what we're doing, and that sort. I'm gonna speak on behalf of myself and Amy. Amy and I have decided that we're gonna part ways and we're gonna go on different business adventures at this time. So I want to actually introduce you guys to the primary owner of Iron Energy, Mr. Mark. So obviously you guys know that we are not willing to comply with Interior Health and the mandates that are in play this was not a choice based on that. This was a choice that we are remaining to fight and stay open at whatever battle that looks like. But this is a personal choice for our family right now at this time to accept what needs to happen in order for us to move forward together in our business and what we want to have happen in our life. So this is a time, you guys, that is with heavy heart that Amy and I will no longer be with Iron Energy anymore. This doesn't affect anyone. This has nothing to do with bad blood. This doesn't have nothing to do. This is a business move. Brian wants to step into this role and run Iron Energy, and which he will do fantastic at this time. But no longer will Amy and I be a part of Iron Energy. We will continue to have our support and our Phoenix clients. You guys are all still welcome here. Everything will be carrying on to our next business adventure.
Dude, I'm like nervous right now. Oh my God.
Family.
Oh my God. Okay, so first of all, this was a hard week because I had to decide, like, obviously it's a big thing for everybody, right? It's a big thing because, like, we started this gym together. It's a big thing because, like, this Iron Energy is a family. And we decided, like, me and Kirst decided that, like, we're planting roots in Kelowna. Like, this is our home. And not only this is our home, but this is our family's home. And we're gonna be here for a long time. So, like, we wanna stand here in the ground and we wanna fight. And we want to fight for freedom. We want to fight for everyone's right to exercise. We want to fight to keep our gym open. And we actually don't even know how long this is going to take because for us, like, we're unwilling to comply unless we can see data, which we're not being given. And so we're going to stand and we're going to fight for as long as necessary because we believe that every one of you guys should have the right to exercise. And so I'm not going to lie, like, I'll just be completely transparent. Like, it costs tens of thousands of dollars just to turn the key in this gym. And I don't know how long we're going to be closed because Interior Health has court ordered a closure because we're a public safety hazard, even though exercise boosts immunity. So I'm going to be asking for your guys' support because I'm unwilling to bend the knee and force some people not to come to my gym. And so I'm going to be asking for your guys' support in the coming weeks, but, like, I'm here, I'm fighting, and I'm not going anywhere. So that's it, that's all. It's all love for all the owners at Iron Energy. Like, we're all like a family, we're all still, like, really good friends, and it was a really tough decision for all of us, and it's been really emotional for the entire week, but this is what's right, and we're ready to do it. I feel relief.
Good.
I really do. I think the stress was me, like, thinking about losing the gym. I feel a sense of relief now. Seriously.
Aww. You've always wanted to own a gym.
It's funny because we're literally still in such a situation, and I'm just so happy about it.
That is really funny, actually. That's why I got anxious at the end. I was like, what if we have to peace out?
No,
like,
we're not peacing out!
We are peacing out!
We're fighting to free BC and we're gonna win!
We're fighting to free BC and we're gonna win. Why are you still recording? Because I wanted to record this moment. So let's talk about what just happened.
So I just
Brian's the owner.
I just committed to owning 75% of the shares of Iron Energy Gym.
Because, you guys, so, okay. What is this? So, Brian and I purchased our dream house in Kelowna. My daughter is in Kelowna. Haley's dad is in Kelowna. All of our family is in Kelowna.
You're in Kelowna too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We're all in Kelowna, and we have built so much here. And, like, despite all of the mandates and the that's going on, like, this is my home, and, like, I love this place, and I couldn't imagine, like, settling anywhere else. So I think, like, for us, it's like we're gonna fight until we're gonna fight.
We're gonna fight, and, like, yes, I'm not willing to go to jail, but I am willing to fight, and I'm willing to, like, eat the cost of the gym to, like, stand up for what I believe in. And it's like, and that, I think, is everything. That's everything to me. It's like standing up for what you believe in and just, like, refusing to back down. And especially when you know it's, like, the right thing. Like, I'm so certain that I'm doing the right thing that it's like I'm willing to fight for it with everything that I have, and I'm willing to bet on myself and put myself all in, and I'm, like, ready for it.
And come out on top. I feel like that's just, like, something we have done very well, like, as a team, is proved a lot of people wrong. You're not going to buy that house, that's an Airbnb, blah, 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 bought the house. You're not able to run an online coaching business that's successful, running an online coaching business that's successful. So it's like, I don't think it's even just about like the fight. I think it's about like fighting and then coming out on top with the gym. Like that gym is our second home, you guys. I can't imagine not
Not only are we
owning
gonna
it.
fight for the gym, but we're gonna make sure everyone knows about our fight for the gym.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna win. That's
Yes.
the plan. And I'm not gonna stop. That's it. That's all. You were looking at the primary shareholder of Iron Energy Gym. I did it. I bought the gym. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think there's a big opportunity here, and I'm excited to continue to tell the story of Iron Energy. So that's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for like being with me on the emotional journey over the course of the last couple weeks. It's been significant. You've seen me go through a lot of highs and lows on this vlog here. A lot of it. You guys saw me go through a lot of shit. I told you everything, but we did it. We did it. And now the real fight begins. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have the best day of your entire life. Chase, like you're the piece of actionable advice that I'm gonna give you in today's episode, that you need to trust your gut. The fact that I was driving around looking for a black cat, like obviously I know what I want. And so I'm gonna trust my gut and I'm gonna go with it. And I'm going to fight for this gym to be open, and I'm gonna get it open so all of our members can exercise in Iron Energy Gym. Peace, love, protein, have the best day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Let's go.